Hi lovies, and welcome back to my channel, All Things Brenda. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. Instead of me just going in with a look, I'm going to do a look, but I'm going to be reviewing e.l.f. products, the brand e.l.f. The only thing I've used on this table, and I haven't used anything else, is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream. I bought this a couple months ago at Ulta and it works really well. That's all I have on my face right now is just this, the cream. I didn't use any of my Peach and Lily stuff that I've showed you from my last videos. I went in strictly with e.l.f. So I want to do everything just e.l.f. so I can review it. Because like I said, I've never used these products before. And I want to give you guys a review on them because they're really good. Good prices for the products, and I am going to leave in the description below all the prices of everything. And I think the most expensive thing was like $7 for the contour palette, but other than that, everything else was pretty good. So I literally got like a whole face. I have the contour palette, we have the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. It's oil-free, medium coverage, and I got it in 220 beige. Hopefully I got the right one. We got 16-hour camo concealer in the shade medium sand. We got a lippy in the shade of nectar. We got a highlighter, which is Moonlight Pearls. We got mascara, the setting spray. We got a hydration face primer. I've actually heard good things about e.l.f. Primers, so hopefully it's really nice. Because like I said, I never tried it. And they didn't really have a lot of palettes. I only saw two, and they were both really small palettes, eyeshadow palettes. This one is Truffles. Wait, is it? Yeah, Truffles. It was this one or like a other like lighter one, and I just thought I could make more with this one. And I have the eyeliner felt tip, which you guys know I love my felt tips. And then we have the Instant Lift Brow Pencil, which is in the shade Neutral Brown. And then we got the Perfect Finish HD Powder. So, and like I said, I didn't get with this haul, but this is e.l.f. So these are all the things I'm going to be using today. So let's see how it goes. And this drink, guys, I actually did a video as well that I'm going to post as well. It is a Peach Crown Royal drink, and I showed the step-by-step how to do it, and this came out way better than I expected. So I'm going to go ahead, go in and do everything, and then I'll come back and we'll pretty much talk about all the products. So I'll be right back. I can say this concealer so far it's not really thick, it's actually really liquidy, and it's not that that's a bad thing, but a little does not go a long ways with this. I can tell that right away. A little does not go a long way. Put a little bit on the back of my hand, and look, even that it still like wasn't enough, and I already did a whole nother job. So let's see how it blends out, and let's see now how the eyeshadow goes over it. See how the eyeshadow works out with it. We got the eyes pretty much done right know, I was not a big fan of this eyeshadow at all. Like, I don't even really like how this came out. I don't know. I just did a black, and I only used two colors, the black and the silver. This one and this one. So the black just did not blend well at all. We're gonna talk more about it. So far, I just wanted to give you that opinion, or my opinion on that. So, since I've never used this foundation, I'm just gonna set my face a little bit more for some more hydration, since I only went in with one. And then I'm gonna set it with some setting spray, and then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. primer, and then we'll finish off the rest of this look. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. We can obviously state the big elephant in the room that this was too light for me, period. I realized it, but I was like, let me just keep going just to figure out the products themselves. Obviously it's not my tone, the correct tone. I feel like the concealer was actually darker than the foundation. And the foundation, it is, you know, medium coverage, so you do have to build it up. So I use like a whole pump and a half for just one side of my face, which usually for full coverage foundation is just like one pump for my whole face. So I'm not that big on half of these products, I can say that much. The foundation isn't so bad at all. Like, if I had to use this foundation just because it's what I had on hand, and it obviously, if it was my right color or my right shade, then it would be fine. The concealer, no. I don't really like it at all, the concealer. Sorry, video cut out. So, foundation, I would give it a 7, 6, let's say 6. Concealer, I would give it about a 3 to 2. Like, it's not the most horrible thing ever, but a little does not go a long way. It's really liquidy. I like more of thicker because you can actually like get it to go where you're going. The HD powder, no, it's a big no for me. And see how much I got the HD powder. The HD powder was $6, and I want to say no altogether, to like a 1 maybe, because it really didn't, like, I can still feel some of my foundation. I don't really, and it's a finishing powder, so that's a no. The primer, I would say 2. It didn't, like, it did prime my face. I'm not saying it's horrible. I would give it like a 2 or 3. You can see my wrinkles in my face, where my smile line is. You can see that it is starting to crack some. And this just had a bad smell to it. It's very silicone-y. Like, it just feels like a big film on top of your, like, it's just not, there's nothing hydrating about it at all. I can say that. It's very filmy. Like, I just, no. I don't like it. This I already told you guys. The eyeshadow, no. No. I was gonna say it doesn't look bad, but I don't like it. I honestly will probably never use this again. So that's a no. The brow pencil wasn't bad at all. And I could have went in and refixed some. I feel like it's not as pigmented though. Like, it's very waxy to where it keeps my brows where I want it to be, like tamed, but it's okay. I would give the pencil or the brow probably a 5. The highlighter, not bad. Not the worst one. I've seen worse highlighters before. So the highlighter I would give about a 5 too. Not too bad. Let's see. Mascara. Mascara isn't bad. 5 as well. If I absolutely needed it, or if I needed it was what was on hand, I would definitely use it again. I'd still obviously nowhere near as good as the Too Faced Better Than Sex. That's just my all-time favorite. And setting spray wasn't bad at all. The setting spray wasn't bad. It wasn't really tacky. Like, I do like setting spray tacky at times because it fuses with the foundation. Once you put it on, and it fuses with the foundation. So it's good for that. But it was actually, I don't know, it was nice. It wasn't like, it didn't have a smell to it at all. I wouldn't say it was so refreshing, but it wasn't bad. And the lip color. Actually, I really like this lip color. If I put I wanted so bad to put a gloss over it, but I didn't have an e.l.f. gloss, so I just left it as is. But it's not bad. I really like the color. It feels really nice. It's not cakey, or it's not like it doesn't feel like it would dry out my lips big time. So that I would give it about a 4. The contour palette, not bad at all. I only used the bottom 2 of it. This one on the left side, it was pretty dark at first. I did have to like try to wipe some off, so it wasn't bad. I would give it a 5. Not too bad. And then lastly, the eyeliner. I think the eyeliner was my favorite. It went on really nice. I would like to see how it wore. See, right now I'm just gonna wash it off because it's 10:40 at night. But I would like to wear it on just a day where I get up and I go and do things, maybe grocery shopping and stuff, just to see how it wears like throughout the day. Because I know sometimes a lot of eyeliners, they tend to crack. So I'm gonna see more of this, of the felt tip. And it was really nice. It wasn't stiff at all, because I know a lot of them are sometimes stiff. And it glided on really nicely. So overall, I wouldn't say that e.l.f. is my favorite product. They have, like I said, some things that are nice, that are good, but a lot of these products I probably won't use again. Like I said, the eyeliner, the highlighter was nice. The lippy, I liked. The foundation would be every once in a blue moon, I want something just lightly on if I had the correct shade. So there you have it. That is my review on these e.l.f. products. If there's any other e.l.f. products, or maybe, because like I said, I've heard a lot of good things about the e.l.f. primers. So that's why when I saw the hydration one, I was really excited for it, but it wasn't my cup of tea at all. So that one has to go. So let me know how you guys feel about these products, if you guys have ever used any of these e.l.f. products, or if there's any other e.l.f. products that you feel are better than any of the ones that I showed today. And leave them in the comments below. And like I said, I'll list exactly what it was that I used, the price, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for all the love. And like I said, this other video with this delicious drink will be up as well, so don't forget to go watch that. Bye lovies, and see you next time.